Hello, my dear children. Today, as a part of IIT JEE coaching, we are going to discuss the topic trigonometry. You have already studied, you have already learned trigonometry in your first year. Okay, my dear children? Right. Come to the question number 1. The value of 3 tan square 45 degrees minus sine square 60 degrees minus 1 by 2 cot square 30 degrees plus 1 by 8 secant square 45 degrees is, what is the value of this expression? See the options. First option is minus 1, option 2 is 0, option C is 1 and option D is 2. Let us see the solution part. Okay, my dear children. So I wrote here given expression as it is: 3 tan square 45 degrees minus sine square 60 degrees minus 1 by 2 cot square 30 degrees plus 1 by 8 secant square 45 degrees. You know tan, tan 45 degrees value, sine 60 degrees value, cot 30 degrees value and secant 45 degrees value. So we are substituting the values. 3 into 1 whole square, tan 45 degrees value is 1, so 1 whole square minus sine 60 degrees root 3 by 2, root 3 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 2 into cot 30 degrees. What is the cot 30 degrees value? Root 3 whole square plus 1 by 8 secant 45 degrees. Secant 45 degrees value is root 2 whole square. Understood this step, my dear children? Because I wrote here tan 45 degrees value is 1, sin 60 degrees value is root 3 by 2, cot 30 degrees value is root 3 and secant 45 degrees value is root 2. I substituted all these values in this expression. Now the part is simplification. Okay, my dear children, that is equal to, we get the first term 3 minus, after simplification you get here second term is 3 by 4 minus 1 by 2 into root 3 whole square. After simplification, what do you get third term? 3 by 2 plus, after simplification, what do you get the fourth term? 2 by 8. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. Again, I wrote here 3 as it is, minus 3 by 4 as it is, minus 3 by 2 as it is. By simplifying these fraction, 2 1 times, 2 4 times. Last term is 1 by 4. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. Again, we have to simplify all these 4 numbers by taking LCM. 4 is the LCM. And in the numerator, you get 12 minus 3 minus 6 plus 1. Okay, my dear children, that is equal to, in the numerator, after simplifying these 4 numbers, we get 13 minus 9 by 4. That is equal to, in the numerator, we get 4 by, in the denominator, 4. By simplifying these 2 numbers, what is the answer? 1. Understood, my dear children? Right. Now, come to the question number 2. If cos theta is equal to minus 3 by 5, comma, pi less than theta less than 3 pi by 2, then the value of cosecant theta plus cot theta whole divided by secant theta minus tan theta is. We have to find the value of this expression. Let us see the options. First option is 2 by 3 and the second option is 1 by 6. Third option is 3 by 2 and fourth option is 6. Let us come to the solution part. Here second option, that is 1 by 6, is the value of this expression. Let us see how the second option is correct. Here I wrote given cos theta is equal to minus 3 by 5. Cos theta is equal to minus 3 by 5. And cos theta is equal to minus 3 by 5 and pi less than theta less than 3 pi by 2. Okay, my dear children, this implies Okay, this implies what will you get here? What will you get? Theta lies in the third quadrant between 180 and 270. So angle theta lies in the third quadrant. So we have drawn the right angle triangle in the third quadrant. This is the first, this is second, this is third, and this is the fourth quadrant. X-axis and Y-axis. Okay, my dear children. So here in the adjacent figure from the right angle triangle OAB, here cos theta means adjacent side. Here we take here theta. So for this angle theta, this is adjacent side. OA is adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse here? 5. Okay, my children. Now we are going to find AB value with the help of Pythagoras theorem. Okay, my children. Right. So by the Pythagoras theorem, we get here OA square plus AB square is equal to OB square. Okay, my dear children, understood this equation? Right. OA square, OA minus 3 whole square, or you can write 3 whole square plus AB square. We don't know the value of AB is equal to OB square. OB is 5, so 5 whole square. This implies, understood this step, my dear children? Right. This implies 3 square value. What is the 3 square? 9 plus AB square is equal to 5 square. What is the value of 5 square? 25. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. This implies AB square is equal to, we are sending 9 to RHS. Then it becomes minus 9. So 25 minus 9. By simplifying these two numbers, what will you get here? 16. This implies AB is equal to square root of 16. That is equal to 4. Okay, my dear children. Now here AB, it is parallel to negative y-axis. Therefore, we have to write here minus 4. AB is minus 4. Understood, my dear children? Right. We have found all the sides measurements. We have got all measurements of the three sides. Okay, my dear children? Right. Yes. Now we write the values of trigonometric ratios from the right angle triangle. Cosecant theta is equal to minus 5 by 4. Cot theta is equal to 3 by 4. Tan theta is equal to 4 by 3 because it's reciprocal. Cot theta reciprocal is tan theta. Okay, my dear children. Secant theta is equal to minus 5 by 3. From the right angle triangle, we wrote the values of these trigonometric functions. Now, let us take the given expression cosecant theta plus cot theta whole divided by secant theta minus tan theta. In this expression, we substitute the values. Okay, my dear children, that is equal to, what is cosecant theta? Minus 5 by 4 plus what is cot theta? 3 by 4 whole divided by secant theta. What is secant theta? Minus 5 by 3 minus what is tan theta value? 4 by 3. Understood, my dear children? Just we substituted the values. Now, in the numerator, by simplifying these two numbers, we get minus 2 by 4 whole divided by, in the denominator, by simplifying these two numbers, we get minus 9 by 3. Understood, my dear children? Right. Here minus minus gets cancelled. Then we get 2 by 4. We write this fraction in the numerator as it is into, we write the reciprocal of the fraction in the denominator. Here 9 by 3 is there. So we write into 3 by 9. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. That is equal to 2 once, 2 times. So 1 by 2. First fraction can be written as 1 by 2. After simplification in the simplest form into 3 1 times, 3 times. By writing this fraction in its simplest form, we get to 1 by 3. Understood this part, my dear children? Right. Now, we had to multiply these two rational numbers. So numerator into numerator by denominator into denominator. So 1 into 1. In the numerator we get 1 by the denominator 2 into 3. What do you get here? 6. That is the value of the given expression. Understood, my children? Right. Now come to the next question. Third question. If sin theta plus cos theta is equal to 0, comma theta belongs to Q4, means the angle theta lies in the fourth quadrant, then value of sin theta is, see the options. First option is 0, second option is 1, third option is 1 by root 2, and fourth option is minus 1 by root 2. Let us see the answer solution. Here option fourth, fourth option is correct answer. Fourth option, minus 1 by root 2. Minus 1 by root 2 is the answer. How this fourth option is a correct answer? Let us check. Okay, my dear children. See here. Let us take the given expression sin theta plus cos theta is equal to 0. Now I am sending cos theta to RHS. Then it becomes minus sin cos theta. So this implies sin theta is equal to minus cos theta. Now I am taking cos theta to LHS. So sin theta by cos theta is equal to minus 1. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. This implies sin theta by cos theta. What is the sin theta by cos theta? Tan theta. Tan theta is equal to minus 1. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. This implies theta is equal to minus 45 degrees because theta belongs to fourth quadrant. Theta lies in the fourth quadrant. So here we found theta value is minus 45 degrees. Then we had to find sin theta. Therefore, sin theta is equal to sin of minus 45 degrees. Sin of minus theta. What is the sin of minus theta value? Minus sin theta. So minus sin 45 degrees. That is equal to minus 1 by root 2. Sin 45 degrees value is 1 by root 2. Understood, my dear children? Right. Now come to the next question, that is the fourth question. If cos A by 3 is equal to cos B by 4 is equal to 1 by 5, comma, minus pi by 2, comma, minus pi by 2 less than A, comma, B less than 0, then the value of 2 sin A plus 4 sin B is. Okay, my children, this is a given data for us, and here A and B, the angles A and B are lying between minus pi by 2 and 0. It means the two angles are lying in the fourth quadrant. They lie in the fourth quadrant. In this case, the value of this expression, first option is 2, second option is 4, third option is minus 4, and the fourth option is minus 2. Out of all these four options, third option is correct option. Let us see how the third option is correct option. Given from this equation, we can write directly cos A is equal to 3 by 5. I wrote it directly. Similarly, by taking these two, cos B is equal to 4 by 5. Understood these two, my dear children? Right. And minus pi by 2 less than A, comma B less than 0. It means the angles A and B are lying in the fourth quadrant. Then by taking right angle triangles in the fourth quadrant, then we get sin A is equal to minus 4 by 5 and sin B is equal to minus 3 by 5. I wrote the values of sin A and sin B directly without drawing the right angle triangles in the fourth quadrant. You try them. You get these values only. Now let us take this expression 2 sin A plus 4 sin B is equal to. In this expression, we substitute sin A and sin B values. So 2 into what is sin A minus 4 by 5 plus 4 into what is sin B minus 3 by 5. I substituted the values of sin A and sin B in this expression. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. Now we simplify first term. What will you get here? Minus 8 by 5. Then what will you get the second term after simplification? Minus 12 by 5. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. Now take the LCM. 5 is the LCM. And in the numerator, you get minus 8 minus 12. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. That is equal to, in the numerator, you get minus 20 by denominator is 5. Now 5 1 times, 5 4 times. That is minus 4 is the value of the given expression. Understood, my dear children? Right. Now come to the next question, that is question number 5. If x sine cube alpha plus y cos cube alpha is equal to sine alpha into cos alpha, and x sine alpha minus y cos alpha is equal to 0, we are given two equations. Okay, my dear children. Then the value of x square plus y square when sin alpha into cos alpha is not equal to 0 is, here we have to find the value of x square plus y square. Here options, first option is 0 and the second option is 1, third option is minus 1 and the fourth option is 2. Out of these four options, second option is correct answer. That is 1. Okay, let us see how the second option is correct option. Here, let us take the second equation, that is x sin alpha minus y cos alpha is equal to 0. I have taken the second equation. From this equation, we get x sin alpha is equal to y cos alpha. Next, I am sending this term to RHS. Then we get this step. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. Now, by dividing this equation, entire equation by sin alpha cos alpha, because sin alpha cos alpha is not equal to 0, we can divide this equation, the entire equation, LHS and RHS by sin alpha into cos alpha. We get x by cos alpha is equal to y by sin alpha. We get this result. Now let us consider this value is equal to k. We are assuming that these values are equal to k. Say, okay, my dear children. Now from these equations, take this first part and the last part. Then we get x is equal to k cos alpha, and take these two parts. Then y is equal to k sin alpha. We found here x and y values in terms of sin alpha and cos alpha. Understood, my dear children? Right. Now, x sin cube alpha plus y cos cube alpha is equal to sin alpha into cos alpha. This is the first equation. In this equation, I am substituting the values of x and y. X is equal to k cos alpha and y is equal to k sin alpha. In this equation, I am substituting the values of x and y. After substituting the values of x and y, I am dividing the entire equation by sin alpha into cos alpha. Throughout this equation on LHS and RHS, I am dividing the every term by sin alpha into cos alpha. Then we get here first term k sin square alpha, plus here by dividing this term by sin alpha into cos alpha, I get x cos square alpha is equal to, here by dividing the term sin alpha into cos alpha by sin alpha into cos alpha, we get here 1. Understood this equation, my dear children? Right. This implies by taking the common factor, taking out the common factor k, we get k of sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is equal to 1. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. This implies, you know, sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is 1. So k into 1, k only. In LHS, you get k only is equal to RHS 1. So the value of k is 1. Now we substitute the value of k is equal to 1 in x is equal to k cos alpha and y is equal to k sin alpha. Then we get x is equal to cos alpha comma y is equal to sin alpha. We got here x value and y value in terms of sin alpha and cos alpha. Then x square plus y square is equal to cos square alpha plus sin square alpha, that is equal to 1. So the value of x square plus y square is 1. Understood, my dear children? Right. Now come to the question number 6. Come to the question number 6. The value of cos 360 degrees plus cos 234 degrees plus cos 162 degrees plus cos 18 degrees is, we have to find the value of this expression. See the options. First option is 0, second option is 1, third option is -1, and fourth option is 2. Out of these four options, first option is correct option. Let us see how the first option is correct option. Let us take the given expression cos 306 degrees plus cos 234 degrees plus cos 162 degrees plus cos 80 degrees. Now I am writing the first term can be written as cos of 360 degrees minus 54 degrees. 360 minus 54. What will you get here? 306 degrees. Similarly, I am writing second term as cos of 180 degrees plus 54 degrees. 180 plus 54, what will you get? 234 degrees. So I am writing the second term like that. And the third term, I am writing the third term like cos of 180 degrees minus 18 degrees. 180 minus 18, what do you get here? 162. So I am writing the third term like that. Plus I am writing fourth term as it is cos 18 degrees. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. This is equal to 360 minus theta. It is in the form of cos of 360 minus theta. What will you get? Minus cos theta. So minus cos 54 degrees. Come to the second term. This it is in the form of cos of 180 degrees plus theta. Cos of 180 degrees plus theta. What will you get? Cos theta. So plus cos 54 degrees. Now come to the third term. Cos of 180 minus theta. It is in the form of cos of 180 degrees minus theta. What will you get? Minus cos theta. So minus cos 18 degrees. And write fourth term as it is. Understood, my dear children? Right. Now by simplifying these four terms, minus cos 54 degrees plus cos 54 degrees gets cancelled. Similarly here minus cos 18 degrees plus cos 18 degrees gets cancelled. Then finally we get 0. Understood, my dear children? Right. Now come to the next question, question number 7. The minimum and maximum values of sin square theta plus cos power 4 theta are. Here we have to find the minimum and maximum value of this expression. See the options 0, 1. Minimum value is 0 and maximum value is 1. Second option, minimum value is 3 by 4, maximum value is 1. Third option, minimum value is 1 and maximum value is 3 by 2. And the fourth option, minimum value is 1 and maximum value is 2. Let us see which option is the correct option. Here, second option is correct option. That is, minimum value of this expression is 3 by 4 and the maximum value of the expression is 1. Let us see the solution. Take this expression sin square theta plus cos power 4 theta. I wrote the first term as it is sin square theta plus cos power 4 theta can be written as cos square theta whole square. Now cos square theta can be written as 1 minus sin square theta whole square. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. That is equal to sin square theta plus, here I am expanding this expression by algebraic identity a minus b whole square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. Understood these three terms, my dear children? Right. Now, by simplifying these four terms, we get sine power 4 theta minus sine square theta minus 2 sine square theta. What will you get here? Minus sine square theta plus 1. We get these three terms. These three terms can be written as sine square theta minus 1 by 2 whole square plus 3 by 4. That expression can be written in this form. Now, if the entire value is 0, if this entire value is 0, then its value is 3 by 4. That is the minimum value. And the maximum value, if this sine square theta value is 0, suppose sine square theta value is 0, then what will you get? 1 by 2 whole square means 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. By simplifying these two terms, what will you get? 1. Understood, my dear children? Right. Now come to the question number 8. If cot alpha, cot beta, and cot gamma are in AP, the three terms are in arithmetic progression. AP stands for arithmetic progression. Then cot of beta minus alpha, cot beta, cot of beta minus gamma are in, see, first option arithmetic progression AP, second option geometric progression GP, third option HP harmonic progression, and fourth option none of these. Out of all these four options, first option, that is arithmetic progressions, these three terms are in arithmetic progression. Let us see how the first option is right answer. See, we have cot beta minus alpha plus cot beta minus gamma. We are taking this expression. Here, this is in the form of cot of A minus B. Here also it is in the form of cot of A minus B formula. We are substituting the formula. We are applying that formula. So cot beta into cot alpha plus 1 by cot alpha minus cot beta plus, here also the same formula is applied. Cot beta into cot gamma plus 1 by cot gamma minus cot beta. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. Now, I am writing this first term as it is minus, here cot beta into cot gamma plus 1 by cot alpha minus cot beta, because here cot alpha comma cot beta comma cot gamma are in AP. If any three terms are in AP, then what do you say? B minus A is equal to C minus B. A, B, C are in AP. Then B minus A, second term minus first term is equal to third term minus second term. So we get like this: cot beta minus cot alpha is equal to cot gamma minus cot beta. You had to recall the previous knowledge of arithmetic progression. Now we get here cot alpha minus cot beta is equal to cot beta minus cot gamma. So we are substituting this value in the second term. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. That is equal to, by taking LCM cot alpha minus cot beta, in the numerator you get cot alpha into cot beta plus 1 minus cot beta into cot gamma minus 1. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. Here plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled, and in the remaining terms, by taking out the common factor cot beta, we get here cot alpha minus cot gamma whole divided by cot alpha minus cot beta. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. Now cot beta, here we are writing these two terms as cot alpha minus cot beta plus cot beta minus cot gamma. Between these two terms, I inserted minus cot beta plus cot beta. These two terms gets cancelled. Again you get cot alpha minus cot gamma only. But for our convenient, we are inserting these two terms in between the two terms, cot alpha minus cot gamma. Now whole divided by cot alpha minus cot beta. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. Now cot beta into cot alpha minus cot beta. Cot beta minus cot gamma is nothing but cot alpha minus cot beta, because cot alpha, cot beta, cot gamma are in arithmetic progressions. We have proved in the previous step. So 2 of cot alpha minus cot beta whole divided by cot alpha minus cot beta. Understood this step, my dear children? Right. Here cot alpha minus cot beta gets cancelled. This factor gets cancelled, and finally we get here 2 cot beta. Understood, my dear children? So finally we got cot of beta minus alpha plus cot of beta minus gamma is equal to 2 cot beta. So these three terms are in the form of a plus c is equal to 2b. A plus c is equal to b. Then we say that a, b, c are in AP. So here cot beta minus gamma, cot beta minus gamma are in AP. Understood, my dear children? Right.